Hey, what's going on there, YouTube? 12 Rounds TV. Don't forget to subscribe. Anyway, just wanted to mention to you guys something that I read in an article about 30 minutes ago. Deontay Wilder, you guys know he's the undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, made a comment about the Mayweather versus Pacquiao fight. He said, quote unquote, that Manny Pacquiao ought to be ashamed of himself about the shoulder injury that he admitted to after the fight. Now, that's one's opinion, right? Obviously. And then his reasoning was that he's been saying it all along, since the beginning, before the fight happened, that Mayweather is just too smart for Pacquiao. Um, that Mayweather is the most defensive. That he's got the best defense. That pretty much what he was saying was that Pacquiao is not going to get into Mayweather. That Pacquiao pretty much was not enough. Um, and some people had commented that you know, had Manny Pacquiao probably won the fight, then the shoulder injury would not be a factor, or would not be brought up. I, I I would have to say, I would have to disagree and say that, you know, whether Manny Pacquiao won or lost, which he did lose, the injury is gonna be there. Obviously, it's not gonna be as much probably controversial as it is now because he lost. Um, had he won the fight, but it's so big now that there's all kinds of losses going on. We don't even know what's going on. You get individuals that are suing Manny Pacquiao now for like $5 million or $50 million or something like that, to get a Bob Arum and the Showtime and HBO because the fight wasn't 100% as fans thought it was. Um, but yeah, that's a comment from Deontay Wilder. He said, quote unquote, that if it was him, you know, if he had lost a fight, he probably would have never brought it up. It would probably be a better for Manny Pacquiao not to bring up the shoulder injury, um, after the fight, because he lost and people are just gonna see it as an excuse, which that's what is being seen now as an excuse. Um, Deontay Wilder is, obviously has never lost before. He's never been knocked down before, and this is just my 2 cents. People that never lost and never been knocked down before, they don't know what it feels like to be knocked down, and they don't know what it feels like to lose yet. Um, so making comments like that, and not really being in a shoe per se of somebody that has lost or been knocked down or knocked out, uh, it's a hearsay. It's one's opinion. Everybody's entitled to it. Like, what Deontay Wilder said, if it was him, he would have never said that. Well, he's never lost a fight. He's never been down either. You don't know what a person's reaction, or what would you react had you been an undefeated fighter and lose for the first time. I'll give you an example, just one solid example, and it's the closest as to Mayweather it is. And you guys think of what it is, and you guys think of what make your own opinions and conclusions of what I'm about to say, and leave me some comments down, and I will entertain it. One name, Adrian the Problem Broner, the most outspoken, arrogant, confident, undefeated fighter before he fought Maidana. He was very, very cocky. He was very confident. He was very mouthy. He was very disrespectful to Maidana. Even on the way in the press con, he made fun of Maidana all through the whole thing, because Maidana doesn't speak English. He made fun of Maidana and calls him Madonna on the press conferences, the final press conferences, and even tried to taunt him on the weigh-in. What happened on the fight night? Not only that Broner lost to Maidana for the first time in his entire career, he was knocked down twice, embarrassingly. You have like Danny Garcia on the side, surprised, standing up when Broner was knocked down for the first time. You can see him if you guys haven't seen the tape yet. If you guys haven't seen the fight, Maidana or Broner versus Maidana. Maidana surprised Broner. This guy was undefeated prior to the fight. This guy has never been knocked down prior to the fight. This guy, Broner, is the closest style you ever gonna get to Floyd Mayweather Jr. And not to mention, they're like brothers. What happened? What was his body reaction, his physical reaction, his mental reaction after the fight? He ran. He ran out the damn stadium. Did not even make a post-fight comment. This is something you guys got to think about. Mayweather and Deontay Wilder, they're great boxers. Don't get me wrong. They're undefeated for a reason. But I think it's fair enough to say that you only open your mouth and stuff like this because you have never been defeated, if you have never been down. Had these two opponents been down or lost before, they'll have some kind of excuse. Not to mention the fact that now Mayweather is back on the taunting of Manny Pacquiao. Isn't it strange to you guys that now Mayweather all of a sudden opened his mouth now that he beat Manny Pacquiao? Before the fight, even the live stream of the workout of Mayweather, he did not say anything, because it was prior to the fight. Yes, I agree. Manny Pacquiao probably, should have declared that shoulder injury. Yes, I agree that Manny Pacquiao lost. I got it. But all this, somebody from Manny Pacquiao got to open their mouths like me. Because everybody I'm hearing is all Floyd Mayweather's fans. They're celebrating, they're happy. And I got it, I would too. But I don't hear anybody, not even on YouTube channels, even the people that used to talk about Manny Pacquiao that's being so great, are now turning their backs because they don't want to lose their subscribers. They don't want to lose their views per se. Well, I just don't give a fuck whether you like my channel or not. I'm going to tell you how it is straight up. Fake are fake. Those people that's what you are. You guys are fake people, You only rule for a guy when this guy is winning, but a guy is losing. You throw him under the bus. So that's, if you guys don't like my videos because I say the truth is Manny Pacquiao lost. The truth is Mayweather outboxed Manny Pacquiao. The truth is Mayweather ran from Manny Pacquiao. The truth is Mayweather did not go toe-to-toe with Manny Pacquiao. The truth is Manny Pacquiao did have an injury and should have declared that. And probably, yes, postpone the fight so we could actually see 100%. I am disappointed, yes. But I'm not fucking fake. I'm not going to sit here and say, to you guys and take it after all this Floyd Mayweather fans just keeps blah, 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 yapping how fucking great Mayweather is. Well, he's not. He's not the best ever. He's got the best defense and it's been working for him for 19, 20 years. And guess what? He's got a video right now that's out with Adrian the fucking problem Broner that been embarrassed by Maidana. They were taunting Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather goes like this. 19 years. No excuses. Yeah, because you've never been fucking down and you've never lost. I wonder what would happen to your stupid ass if you lost or if you got knocked down like your fucking boy Adrian Broner. Why don't you ask him how he felt that day when Maidana embarrassed the shit out of him? 2 knockdowns and a fucking ran out the goddamn stadium. Ask him about that. I don't give a shit if you guys like my videos or not. I really don't give a fuck. But I'm gonna tell you how it is. Floyd Mayweather is not the fucking best ever. He won the fight with Manny Pacquiao. Yes. So, and that's it. Manny Pacquiao lost clearly. Mayweather won clearly. Got it. But Mayweather was not saying all this talking shit, all this fucking, I'm a humble now, I've done my trash talking prior in the past. Because he fucking won, all of a sudden he's now start opening his mouth again. That's a fucking demon right there. That's a true fucking fake per se. I don't believe not one word that motherfucker say. Yeah, he's the best. He's 48-0 right now. He's the best. But his mouth, he lies all the fucking time. And the commission always let him fucking, always cut him some slack. He knew about Pacquiao's shoulder injury. He knew about it before the fight. And for him to say that it's not an excuse, that's a bullshit fucking comments. He knew. He fucking knew. And even with that, knowing that that Pacquiao had an injury, he still didn't make any taunting or commenting or badmouth Pacquiao because he knew that if I lost, then I would be in a world of shit. I would have to answer some difficult questions. But now he won. All of a sudden, he started opening his mouth again. Lost my respect to Manny Pacquiao. No excuses after 19 years. You know, all this interviews with Fight Hype, all these interviews with fucking Stephen A. Smith, ESPN, all these things coming out now. The true color comes out. Had Mayweather fucking lost that fight, he would have ran out that fucking stadium just like what Broner did. But at least Manny Pacquiao stood there. He didn't run like a little bitch like Broner. He stood there and fucking took it. He said some things. Yeah, he said some wrong things. You know, I was really disappointed with Manny Pacquiao when he said about he thought he won the fight because people took that in the wrong context. He didn't say, I should have won the fight or I won the fight. He thought he fucking won. And I ain't gonna fucking go over that shit again because I've already made a lot of videos off of that. But I don't give a shit what you guys think. If you're a true boxing fan, not just a Floyd Mayweather fan, not just a Pacquiao fan, then you would go look in both fighters' perspective. Okay, this guy, he said this. This guy, he said that. Why? What is the background of this guy? Oh yeah, this guy has 5, 6 lost, to including knockouts, so he has experience on those things. This guy has never been down. He's never been knocked down. Why are they reacting the way they are reacting? But you guys just, most of the people now, even this fucking stupid news, boxing news, YouTubers, all they're basing their shit on is fucking people's mouth. They don't do their own analysis. Or some of you guys don't do your own fucking research and analysis and actually think about what happened in the fight. All you guys think about, oh yeah, Mayweather won, or Pacquiao lost, he's a sore loser, and that's what coming out of fucking Mayweather's mouth now. He never said anything, not even one thing bad about Manny Pacquiao prior to the fight. Now that he won, all of a sudden his chest out, he's out again. He's got a big mouth again. He didn't even say shit in a fucking weigh-in, in a final press con. Now that he won, he got his chest out and talking shit again. Whatever. Alright.